How my website rose to Google first page rank in only 10 months. I started my first business in 2017. In 2019, started a second one. The idea was to diversify. My new asset. A website, created from scratch, to promote content for entrepreneurs and expatriates, as well as my books and articles, including the ones I write here on Medium. The problem, however, is that I am no SEO expert. I needed help. This help came from when I discovered two websites, Fiverr and Freelancer.com. A very important point, all the affiliate link for the services I mention in this video, and which I highly recommend, are at the video description. What are Fiverr and Freelancer.com? Fiverr and Freelancer are online marketplaces for freelance services. They provide a platform for professionals to offer their work to potential customers all over the world. This work does not come as a long-term contract but rather as one-off jobs. They are called gigs. I use these websites often while publishing my books. When I started this website, again they provided useful and inexpensive help for the development of our online positioning. The 4 gigs listed below are also steps. Steps to increase your website audience. Try to do them in the sequence they are listed, from first to fourth. But before starting the list, remember to subscribe to our channel and like this video so YouTube keeps showing to you our content. First, keyword research. Keyword research means investigating popular search terms, words, and phrases that people type into search engines, Google, Bing, etc. A keyword does not necessarily need to be a single word. In fact, most likely there will be multiple words or even entire phrases. Often SEO specialists recommend you to make your research before creating anything and then write content based on the best, most trending keywords. I disagree with this line of thought. If I write about entrepreneurship, and the best keyword would be entrepreneurs' best recipes, I would not write a culinary article because this is not my field of expertise. But if you write about financing for startups and the best keyword, meaning the one with the highest demand and smallest competition, is how startups can raise funds, you should adapt your article to include this keyword and increase your traffic. Research is essential to find the best terms for your website. You need words with enough search volume, relevant to your content, and with little competition. How you can discover these magic keywords? You could do it using tools like Moz, Google Keyword Planner, etc. However, it demands time and knowledge. If free hours are scarce and you don't want to risk wrong attempts, in Fiverr you can find freelancers that will do. You will tell them what is your website about, and they do the rest. Some Fiverr gigs will provide you with dozens, even hundreds of keywords. That is great. While you should base your website only on 4 or 5 keywords, you can use the rest as a base for future articles or content and drive a brutal amount of visitors. If the freelancer gives you 100 keywords and you use 5 for your main website, you would still have 95 ideas for future articles. This is more than I write in an entire year. There are well-qualified gigs on Fiverr that offer 100 keywords for only $20. Check them at the video description. Second, website acceleration. After creating my website, I did it myself since WordPress nowadays is quite intuitive. I found it was slow. It struggled with low performance, meaning high loading times. The main page was taking almost 3 seconds to load completely. We may think that 3 seconds is not a big tragedy. but it is 600% the time considered ideal by search engines. When Google considers that your website is slow, it harms your ranking positions. Less organic visits and potential clients for you. The best gauge of website performance is Page Speed Insights, a tool created by Google. The speed index of my page was at an appalling 49 on a scale from 0 to 100. Not good. During days I tried to change plugins, compress pictures, etc. All in vain. I found a gig on Fiverr with dozens of positive reviews promising to increase the speed of my website for $10. I negotiated a discount for my 3 websites, where each would cost only $7.25. Check them at the video description. This is less than a fast food meal. 2 days after purchasing the gig and providing the freelancer access to perform the WordPress changes, he told me it was ready. What was the new speed score on my consultancy website? 88. My website had an enormous performance increase. Third, contextual, high-quality DA backlinks. A backlink is a link created when one website links to another site. But not all backlinks are the same. In fact, some can even result in punishments from search engines and lower rankings for your page. That is the case of spammy backlinks. Frequently, novice webmasters and site owners fall for the siren song of scammy websites selling thousands of backlinks for very low prices. This later results in their pages being blacklisted by Google. You don't want your page blacklisted. That is why, instead of purchasing thousands of suspicious backlinks, entrepreneurs, webmasters, and creators should seek high-quality backlinks with good domain authority, also known as DA, a metric used to estimate how rankable a website is. Even better if they are contextual backlinks, links embedded in articles as part of the content. Like the Moz-linked 5 paragraphs above. At Fiverr, there are gigs providing 30 contextual, high DA backlinks for less than $30. Check them at the video description. Fourth, directory listing. Who uses directories when everything can be found on Google or DuckDuckGo? Why would you list yourself into this obsolete version of the yellow pages? Here is why. Directories increase the amount of trust the search engines have in your business. Creators or companies that appear in directories take higher positions on rankings. That attracts potential customers to their pages. Search engines like companies they know. To be listed on relevant directories or your niche will cause search engines learning more and faster about what you sell. Is it difficult to list your business? No. Should you do it yourself? No, unless your time costs $5 per hour or less. Because it is time consuming and you can find people doing that for prices ranging from $5 to $10 per hour on websites like Upwork, Freelancer, or Fiverr. Check them at the video description. I paid for a freelancer on Fiverr to list my website in 110 directories. This would take 1 or 2 days to do it myself and maybe carpal tunnel syndrome after typing for so long. Remember, all the affiliate link for the services I mention in this video, and which I highly recommend, are the video description.